we will be ready to go. This game is a really fun and chill game to play, because you just get to see all this dirty stuff and then you get to clean it. Your job is to clean the entire area. So what we're going to do is we are going to start with, we have a bunch of different nozzles. I really like to go through and soap everything because we're playing free play. I've already beaten the story. So all this will be done in free play, where we get unlimited soap. So I think we're going to try and clean all of this area with soap. So all this is stone. So let's go ahead and start by getting this patio area clean. We're going to need stone cleaner. Alright, and then, let's see. This edging here is multi-purpose, so we won't be able to get that, but we can start on these step stones. So just enjoy. The sights and sounds of Powerwash Simulator. It's very satisfying. Alright, now we're going to come over here and start this little area. I just got done with my calculus class. I figure I might as well talk about some stuff, because this game is more of just a watch and enjoy. So I'm gonna not talk as much about the game and talk about me. Got through my calculus class just a second ago, and it wasn't very fun. I'm not a calculus person. I'm in Calculus 2. I made a C in Calculus 1. We made it through there. And now I gotta survive 2 somehow. I like the teacher better. I think that the teaching style is gonna cater more towards me than my previous calculus teacher. Also, if you're here and you can hear maybe the audio sounds a bit weird, just, let me know. I can work on that. I can fix that. That's not a hard fix, so I would appreciate that. Yeah, so calculus is going to kick my butt, but I will do my best to make it through one more time. I'm a computer science major, so I have to take calculus. I wish I didn't, but I do. And I have one more math after calculus. I have to take linear algebra. And then I'm done with math as far as math classes. Thank goodness. Alright, so I'm going to finish outlining this little area. Keep on walking around. Alright, so as you can see, these rocks look very nice that we've been working on. And then this pathway is looking really nice. Missed a spot. But now, we are going to continue. It's very satisfying to clean these things. I know some people like to just kind of go nuts with this power washer, but I'm super methodical, so I'm gonna sit here and walk in these really straight lines, and then I might get a little more. Yeah, so once you've cleaned something, it dings like that, and then you know it's clean, which is very helpful, so you don't just sit there and clean something forever. Alright, these chairs are metal, so we're going to go ahead and clean this chair and this table. Try to get it all squeaky clean. Yeah. So this is life right now. School's going good. All my other classes seem to be okay. I have some teachers that aren't so lenient with quizzes. Their quizzes kind of just appear one day, and they expect them to be done, and it's kind of stressful. Like, I've got one that showed up last night that's due tomorrow morning with no, like, in-class announcement and no notification or anything that I have to get done tonight. So it's kind of weird like that sometimes. Alright, so this is multi-purpose. We're going to swap on over to the multi-purpose soap. Then after this, I think we'll clean I don't know. We might clean a car, but without soap. We may just clean it like with just a normal power washer. Let's get on top of this umbrella. Look at that just go away. So satisfying. Yeah. Okay, so we got this chair. If you can see up in the upper left-hand corner, you can see how clean something is. So when I look at the table, now you can see that this pole here is not clean, and it is metal, so we need to pull the metal cleaner back out. Make sure we get this pole good. Yeah, there we go. Now, we're gonna save the fence for now. Let's finish up this part of the patio. That'll be stone cleaner. Nice. And make sure we get this retaining wall cleaned. I don't think that was actually doing anything, so but we can clean this part of it through here. Everyone always thinks when I tell them I play Powerwash Simulator, they're always like, "You play Powerwash Simulator? You know you can just do that in real life." That's what my dad said. My dad said, I got a pressure washer. You want to go do this in real life? It's like, no. I'll just stick to the game. No, I'm okay. We need the multi-purpose, I think. Yeah, multi-purpose for this edge. When I first started this game, I thought that multi-purpose cleaner was for anything. It just didn't work quite as good as if you use the actual cleaner, but no, there are things that are just multi-purpose cleaner use. I feel like they should almost rename it to general soap, or like this should be other, and then make a new general soap that doesn't work quite as well, but it's cheaper. Because in the main game, you have to buy the soap. You can't just, like, use infinite soap like I'm doing right here. You have so much money from jobs, and then you have to buy soap and then use it. go. Alright, so we've cleaned. This one's not quite clean. Sometimes they're tricky. There we go. And then you gotta mouse over them to make sure. Alright, so now all of this, some of this is multi-purpose. So let's clean let's clean the doghouse real quick, and then we'll move on. So this is plastic, wood, multi-purpose. We've already got multi-purpose. So let's clean the roof with the multi-purpose. This job right here was one of my favorites when it was in the story mode. To jump in and just clean. I was like, oh, this is fun. There's a bunch of little things in this garden that need to be cleaned. I feel like a lot of the new things they're adding are just like, oh, here's this giant building to clean, instead of maybe focusing on some little things. It doesn't always have to be giant. It doesn't always have to be some giant thing. Alright, so that's wood cleaner. Let's get some multi-purpose back. Yeah, to get that roof taken care of. Is there anything left on the dog house? It doesn't look like it. We just need to get the dog bowl. And it's plastic. Let's get some plastic cleaner going. There is one job in this game that is a playground. And I used a lot of plastic cleaner there, because almost everything's made out of that plastic stuff. Alright, now let's clean the fence. Yeah. So we're going to select the wood cleaner and work on this fence. These jobs go super fast when you have infinite soap. In story mode, they're not quite this quick, because you're using a less good power washer, because you do have to upgrade and buy better power washers. You get different nozzles and such, which we'll see some of when we go and clean a car. I will use nozzles. I won't use any soap. That'll be my restriction, is no soap on the car, so that I can showcase the cool other features when you don't use soap. Where is this dirty at? This post here, yeah, there it goes, and then this post is clean. Okay, so we've got this side. Let's check out this side and see how this goes. It's just so satisfying to clean these things and then see them flash. I think without the little ding whenever you complete something, it would be a whole different game. It really gets me sucked in when I can just hear those dings. You clean something and it dings just like that. Let's clean this side of the lattice. The lattice here can be really picky, because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies, so we need to be a little more careful on it. And okay, from this perspective it looks really clean, but then you get down here and there's lots of dirt on this side because of the way that lattice is. We gotta refill our soap. Oh, we missed the top of this one and that one. Did we get this one? No, we didn't get that one either. Well, that works out good. I'm glad I caught that. But yeah, this lattice structure is picky. Alright, so we do have to clean the other side, so this isn't going to ding for us yet. But we're building up to it. You kind of have to hit like lattices like this and other fences like picket fences. You have to hit them from both angles, or you're going to end up with a half clean fence. And you're going to be looking around trying to figure out, oh, where's this thing dirty at? I can't see any spots. Oh, I just had to move. Now I can see the dirt. Alright. So now that this side of the fence is done, we'll save the other side. Let's clean this pond. This little koi pond. that should be fun. We're gonna need multi-purpose. Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up. And we're gonna start right about here and just wander through. It won't clean the rocks quite so good, but it will certainly clean the edge. If you like what you see, I do have a YouTube channel. The YouTube channel houses all of the old streams, so if you ever want to go back and watch something that you missed, those are on there and available. They're not available immediately. I do post them like scheduled, so this Powerwash Simulator will be exclusive to Twitch for a few days, and then it'll come out on YouTube. Look at this nice white pond edge now that we've cleaned it. Alright, now let's clean the pond liner. Now this is one of my favorite parts because look at the difference. That's a very satisfying color difference right there. The way it just disappears. And then we can just go around this way. If you see me randomly jumping, that's me getting out of crouch. I don't know why I don't just press the button. I kind of just jump and then you get out of crouch. Let's get our stone cleaner and clean these rocks. Psych, you thought I was going to go the other way. But I didn't. Alright, now let's get the top of these rocks. Great. Now let's get the side of these rocks. Make sure we hit all of this. It looks like we missed some on the edging. We're going to try and finish up the pond wall, and then we will go and, yeah, there we go. So pond wall is now clean. We missed that, so let's put on the multi-purpose and get this edge. It can be tricky. Oh yeah, that continues on down there. So that's, we'll have more. We'll have to go get that too. So let's hit us with a refill. This is multi-purpose as well. So let's go ahead and clean the pond liner for the bottom half of the pond. Okay, great. Now, what is this? Retaining wall is stone, and the cap is multi-purpose. So we're just going to go ahead and clean the cap. We'll run back and forth. And then let's clean under it. And then it should ding. Yeah. Alright. Now let's go ahead and clean the other side of this fence so I don't forget about it. I saved it, so we'll get to hear some dings from this now. Yep. Alright, so now we got that done, and this is done. So look at that. Look at how good that looks now. Much better. So now we're going to work on the grill, the birdhouse. There's this toy car, swing, shed, and lawnmower. All of these things have to be cleaned. So let's get started. Let's get the birdhouse. It's all wood, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's all wood. So it should be quick and easy to just soap it down. There's a challenge mode in this game which limits you. You can test for either, I think it's least amount of water used and not using, what is it? Not using, it's time and water challenges. So you try to beat your best time and water. Let's use, this is stone. Yeah, I missed this. And that's my bad. To clean this wall. Boom. There we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and work on the grill. Alright, so we've cleaned that. Now let's use multi-purpose to get the edges. These edges here can be kind of tricky. I've had some weird stuff, and so can this grill. So we're gonna have to be pretty thorough. Alright, now, grill is pretty much all metal. There's a few plastic stuff, but let's start with metal. Not plastic, metal. Yeah. Look at this bad boy get clean. Nice, we got a shelf. Control panel's good. Another shelf. Get inside here. Get on top of this. Get it nice and clean. We're missing the gas supply is plastic. That's why. Okay. I don't see anything else on here. Let's take out the toy car. What are you, all plastic, multi-purpose? Let's start with plastic since that's what we're on. I believe it's all one thing. So now let's switch to multi-purpose. And that should clean the seat. Now everything looks clean. Swing set time. We can actually get on top of this car and make the jump. If I can do it right. Onto the roof. Yeah. So we can go ahead and clean this roof with the multi-purpose cleaner. Get this nasty bird poo off of it. Alright, we need to get this edge here that I forgot about. Easy to miss. These little borders around the flower beds. Did we get this one? I don't know. We did not. So it's good to go ahead and get them since I'm thinking about them. We won't forget it next time. Alright, now that that's clean, let's clean... I think we just need to go nuts with some stuff. So let's get the multi-purpose. May need to switch to plastic on the back. Plastic cleaner goes. Anybody in the chat got some hard classes they want to talk about? Or our students want to talk about it? If not, that's fine. You can just keep on enjoying. Let's see. The edges of this roof. When everything glows like that, that's me using the dirt finder feature. Basically, it's just like helps you find the dirt, so you're not looking for it. Like, oh, what's dirty on this? Oh, I'll just press this button. Boom. Everything that's orange is dirt. I remember this swing set in particular is pretty picky about what it likes or how it gets cleaned. What is that? Wood. Okay, my bad. Okay, there we go. And then the frame is wood also. So let's clean that up. If you ever want a chill game to play, highly recommend this game. I played it for hours. And every time a new update releases, I go play the maps instantly. This is one of the greats. And it's just power washing stuff. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? So we got that chain cleaned. Alright. It looks like all we have left is the lawnmower and the shed, so we're going to get the lawnmower real quick. We've already got the metal cleaner equipped. So let's clean off these handlebars. I know this is plastic and I'm cleaning it with metal, but it worked. Alright, the engine is plastic and we're going to swap to the plastic cleaner to make it easier. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so the lawnmower now should be clean and all we got left is this shed. Let's equip the wood cleaner and spray it down real good on the front. We're just going to start by giving it a good wash. And then we'll find where dirt is left later. Make sure we got plenty of cleaning liquid. And we get these edges of the roof. I have to go around to the front again and do that because I missed it. Okay, and then this little guy here is metal. Alright, and then this planter is plastic. Alright, and then over here we're going to switch to glass cleaner, which we haven't used yet, to clean this window. And then we got to clean the frame, and the frame I believe is wood. We just didn't get it very thoroughly. Get under it too. And then we'll clean this glass. That's wood cleaner. Alright, now I need to go back to the wood cleaner. Hope you guys are enjoying. Now once you get to 3 things left, well, 3 categories of things left, they'll show up in the corner. So now we need to get the shed roof. This window isn't quite clean. I think it's the underside, yeah. And we need to get this roof, and then we need to get fence tops. And the fence tops are tricky. You saw that I missed them earlier. So I missed some more. We're gonna need multi-purpose to clean off this roof. Some more bird poop. The nasty stuff. Alright, cool. Now we just need to get fence tops. And those should be these, probably. Yeah, this one. And this one. And there we go. We completed the job. And now we get the very satisfying time lapse. So you guys get ready, because this is going to blow your mind. And that right there is the job that we just did extremely easily. Alright. Now, our next thing, we're going to go to a vehicle. I think we're going to clean... I think we're going to just go ahead and clean off the van. This is the very first job of the game. So we're going to hit restart job, confirm. And let's see. Yeah. Okay, so new rule. No soap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of our soap completely, so that all we get is this mist. It's basically useless. Let's see. We want to use... Okay, so there's a bunch of different nozzles. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna showcase. This is the white nozzle. The green. Yellow. Red, like a traditional power washer. And then we have turbo. This one rotates. So it's like the red, but a little bit different. So on this job, I think that we're going to completely use the green. I think that the green is still a big enough spread, but it's strong enough, because the wider you cover, the less it cleans. So we're just going to use the green one. It's strong enough with this power washer to clean this van pretty quickly. Yeah, gotta make sure we get these tires good. Nice. We're gonna clean up right here. Get this tire good. Nice. We're gonna save the front for last. And now we're gonna go here. Get the back side of the van. Make sure this back bumper gets clean because it can be tricky. And then let's clean once again up this way. Alright, and now that we've got that, let's clean the front. This front can be picky. I know that for sure, because of this grill. We're going to hit sideways, because you can rotate it to go this way. And clean that grill real nice. Oops, wrong button. And then let's do this and get the mirrors. Oh, let's move this stool over there so that it's out of the way to clean this mirror. Great. And see, we're almost done. Really quick job, especially with this power washer. This is the third stage power washer. There are currently 4 stages. I don't have all the attachments for the newest and strongest one right now, so I'm using the older one. Great. There we go. Another job done, and let's watch the time lapse as we clean. Awesome. All right. I think we can afford one more good SUV cleaning job. Let's restart this job. And maybe we can use something a little different here. It's very muddy. Let me just show you how the original power washer does here. Of course there's that, but here's the green one we were just using. I mean, that cleans pretty good. But we still have to run over, you see, we have to run over some stuff a couple times as compared to this here. If we switch back to here, see, here's the big one, but I don't have all of these nozzles. I have the green. I can use the green still of the strong one. I guess we can showcase the strong one. I really wish I had all of the extra extensions and the turbo nozzle and the soap nozzle, but I don't. But that's fine because it does the job just wonderfully. Alright, we're cleaning this thing real quick. All the dings going off at the same time are very nice, very satisfying. All of my socials, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Twitter, are all linked underneath the stream, and those will help you be sure to get all the updates that you might want to have for my channel. So be sure to look for that. Wouldn't want you to miss anything. 'Cause that would be unfortunate. Alright, so now we've got our 3 things left. The brake light, is it this one? It's this one. Ah. And then the bumper is still a bit dirty. Maybe we need to get under it. That was it. And then one of the mirrors. It's not this one. It's this one. There we go. Job complete. Let's watch this one go around. Just gonna walk on top of this car to clean it. It's a great idea, right? Awesome. I can go out of here and show. Let's go to the main menu. Let's check out challenge mode. See, here's my best cleaning time for the van. Now, if you look, this is what you get. You have to beat 3 minutes to be able to get it done. There are tricks to this, and I'm gonna attempt it. I haven't done this in a while, but we're gonna see how it goes. With the metal cleaner, you start with metal cleaner, you spray as much as possible on this van before it runs out. And then you take the glass cleaner, clean the glass, and then you clean up everything else. Theoretically, it's not that hard, but you've got to be fast. So as soon as I join in, I'm going to pause. 3, 2, 1, stop. Great. Okay, so now, wrong button. It's this one. This pauses the game and lets me equip my nozzles. We're going to use our metal cleaner first. We only get 1 liter, so 1 bottle of cleaning fluid for metal. And then we just want to go ballistic on this van. Just like this. We want to make sure we get as much of it as possible. Stop it, move on. We want to get the back as good as possible. Like that, and then stop, and then get this side as much as possible. Stop it. Alright, and then we want to get the front. Get it as much as possible, and then we're going to go to the top. Finish it off. It's going to run out while we're up here. Unfortunately. You can tell that this power washer is significantly weaker. Alright, so now, we're paused again. That took 30 seconds. We switch to glass cleaner. And now we get the window here. We make sure it gets clean. And the mirror. We get the front windshield. We get this window. We get this wing mirror. And then we get the back glass. Really good. Alright, and now we pause again. Now we really don't have any use for the glass cleaner, so now we're going to switch to the yellow, and then we have 2 minutes to clean the rest of this thing and make sure that it gets fully cleaned, which probably won't happen. The tires are going to be an issue here. They're not going to cooperate with me, thank you. We need to get the bottom of this, and then we need to clean this tire off quickly. I'm trying to focus, but I'm also trying to continue the commentary. We really want to do good on this. It's already been another minute, unfortunately, which means we're probably not going to make it. We still got a little bit more than a minute and a half's worth to clean, but we are surely going to try. Let's see. Get that cleaned off. It's a lot harder than you would think to clean super fast. Get the mirror, make sure we don't miss that. Did I get this mirror? Let's clean the top there. I'm going to go silent because I'm going to really try to beat this right now. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Where am I missing stuff for the body? Right there. Doors. Great. Brake lights. Okay, brake lights are done. What am I missing? Door. Okay, bumper and grill. Bumper and grill. We can do that. We missed the time, but we are going to set a new personal best. Regardless. On. There it is. Okay, well, I did not quite make the gold medal, but I did set a new record for myself, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it was close. I was half a minute off. But, you know, we didn't make it. Alright, so now, let's close this. We're going to go to, I think we're going to be done with Powerwash for today. So, if you'll give me just a second, we're going to take a short break, and then we will be back with some Fire Emblem.